We need to find out the value of the given trig expression. Let us begin. So here we have cosine of pi over 15 multiplied to cosine of 2 times pi over 15 times cosine of 4 times pi over 15 multiplied to cosine of 7 times pi over 15. What we'll do here, we'll convert each of the radian measure to its degree equivalent, and that's going to help us simplify the problem. Okay, now to convert pi over 15 radians to degrees, all we have to do is replace the value of pi with 180 degree and divide by 15, and that should give us the degree equivalent of pi over 15, which comes out to be 12 degrees. So that means we can rewrite the expression as cosine of 12 degrees multiplied to cosine of the 2 times 12 will be 24 degrees multiplied to cosine of, so 4 times 12 will be 48 degrees, and we have cosine of 7 times 12, so that's going to be 84 degrees. Now what we'll do, we're going to combine two cosine functions at a time. So here first, let's say we combine cosine of 12 degrees with cosine of 48 degrees. And then we're going to combine cosine of 24 degrees with cosine of 84 degrees. Now there's a formula for this. The formula is that if we have the product of cosine of angle A times cosine of angle B, we also need a factor 2 that needs to be multiplied to it. Then this is going to transform into the sum of two cosine function, which is given by cosine of A plus B added to cosine of A minus B. Fine. That means we have a factor 2 missing here. All we have to do is multiply and divide by 2. So here also we're going to multiply and divide by 2. So that's going to give us 1 over 4. So we'll start with 2 cosine 12 degree times cosine 48 degree. So here we'll consider A to be 48 degree and B to be 12 degree, such that we get cosine of 48 added to 12 degrees, and we have added to cosine of the angle 48 degrees minus 12 degrees. Fine. This will be multiplied to cosine of the angle. So here we'll consider 84 to be A and 24 to be B, such that we get 84 added to 24 added to cosine of the angle 84 minus 24 degree. So let's further simplify. Now we have 1 over 4 multiplied to cosine of, so 48 plus 12, that will be 60 degree, added to cosine of 48 minus 12, that's 36 degree. That will be multiplied to cosine of 84 plus 24, which will be 108 degrees, plus cosine of angle 84 minus 24, that will be 60 degrees. Now let's try to find out the value of each of the cosine functions. So cosine of 60 degree has a standard value of 1/2. We also have a standard value for cosine 36 degree. So cosine of 36 degree, that's given by square root of 5 plus 1 divided by 4. And we have cosine of 108 degree. Now cosine of 108 degree, what we'll do, we'll split the 180 degree into two parts as 90 degree added to 18 degree. Now what we have here is the form cosine of 90 degree plus theta. So whenever we have cosine of 90 plus theta, that's negative sine theta, and theta in our case is 18 degree. And we have a standard value for sine 18 degree, which is square root of 5 minus 1 divided by 4. So let's substitute all of this value back into our expression. We will get 1 over 4 multiplied to cosine 60, that's half, added to cosine 36, so that's square root of 5 plus 1 divided by 4. All multiplied to cosine of 108 degree, that's going to be negative of square root of 5 minus 1 divided by 4 added to half. Okay, let's further simplify. Now we have 1 over 4 multiplied to, so if we combine the two terms, here we are going to get square root of 5 plus 3 divided by 4. And then if we combine these two terms within the parentheses, we will be getting 3 minus square root of 5 divided by 4, which will be equals to, now what we have here in the numerator is 3 plus square root of 5 multiplied to 3 minus square root of 5. So we know that whenever we have something of the form a plus b times a minus b, this will be simply the difference of 2 squared. So that's a squared minus b squared. Now in our case, a corresponds to 3. We'll get 3 squared minus b squared. B will be square root of 5. So we have square root of 5 whole squared. Divided by, so 4 is repeating twice. So we'll write it as 4 cubed. So this will be equals to 9 minus 5 divided by 4 cubed. So 9 minus 5, that's 4. So we have 4 over 4 cubed, or simply put, we have 1 over 4 squared. And 4 squared is 16. So that means the value of the trigonometric expression, cosine pi over 15 times cosine 2 pi over 15 times cosine 4 pi over 15 times cosine 7 pi over 15, this will be equals to 1 over 16.